Hey guys, thanks for joining me for this video where we will be doing a tutorial on how to tie a Chernobyl ant. We will take black foam, about that thick. We are going to cut a little piece off of this black foam. About the size. And we were going to cut it so the edges are, so it gets round at the top and bottom. A little bit like, this. So it's round. Okay, now we're going to take black thread and we are going to get it started right here on the hook. Remember, don't take too many wraps on these. When you're starting, yeah, you can take more wraps, but when you are tying the fly, do not take too many wraps. Okay, now we're going to stick this foam on. Except I'm going to come down to the back of the hook. I'm going to put this foam right here. I'm going to tie two or three loose loops on it. Just like so. And then you are going to tighten it and pull it back so it looks like you got sort of like a little bit of a segment right there. Now what you're going to do is you are going to snip a piece of a rubber leg right here, and you are going to match these up and tie this on right here, like so. So these legs are not too long, but still long. Then right here, this little loop, we will be just cut that loop right there, and then you will separate the rubber legs, so you have your first two legs in your first segment so far. So they're sticking out. You can cut them a little bit, but you don't want to cut them too short because you want them to wobble in the water. That's what gets the fish to like them. Now you're going to just wrap this up carefully higher on the hook on the foam, and you are going to do that same thing. You will do two or three loose loops up higher on the foam, and then you will pull on it so you have your next little. Whoops, I got one of those rubber legs caught in there. There we go. So you will wrap it up so you have that, and you will pull it tight. So there you have your next segment, and you will do the same thing. You will get some of those rubber legs, and you will make your loop. Even them out like so. Then you will just tie them on. Oops, lost the loop. And then you will tie those on. And then you're going to take your loop snip that right there. Then you have your next 2 legs. And then you'll cut yourself some, or get yourself some slack, and you will whip finish the fly using your whip finishing tool if you have one. If you don't have one, it's okay. This is not a YouTube video to show you how to whip finish. So I'm going to bring it up and I'm just going to whip finish that a couple times. There we go. Put a dash of head cement. I use this head cement. It seems to work well for me, so I recommend it. So I'm going to put some head cement on there. And here you go. You have your Chernobyl Ant. It is a great fly for bluegill. It's a great fly to catch some bluegill. There you go. You have a pretty good view right there. I'll trim these legs a little bit more. There you go. You have your Chernobyl Ant. I hope you enjoyed my video, and hope you become a skilled fly tyer too.